Hey guys, Pack here. Hope everyone is doing okay. In the previous video, I gave hints to the audience in whom the next Bokumaro would be. I notified people that the upcoming video, this one, the character is considered female from a popular gadget game who is an electric type, and also that she is not human. In terms of her color palette, she is mainly white, grey, blue, red, black and gold primarily. Feel free to pause to guess who you think this Bokumaro could be. Maybe the silhouette will help, and unpause when you have someone in mind. I'm assuming you have someone in mind now, and if you guessed that it was an Nefer from Genshin Impact, then you are right. Give yourself a pat on the back. This was a Bokumaro priority request, and I drew this off stream. I did mention this in a few of the previous videos, that the requests are done on or off stream, and we have separate queues for both, where the off stream queue typically moves faster, but there are some individuals who prefer to watch them drawn live, so it's two birds one stone kind of ordeal. Usually to get these requests, you can either pay for it in forms of every 6 month subs, donation of a certain amount, or gifts subs of a certain amount on my Twitch channel. There are ways to request for free. Feel free to hang out in my streams, and I'm more than happy to explain to you how you can over there. So for Nefer, she's a character I own personally. I can definitely see and feel that she's the missing piece I need for one of my DPS characters in the game. Fun fact for those who don't know me, I have a numerical academic background where I studied mathematics at uni. The type of maths I love the most is statistics, and that's what I love about Nefer, as she's always constantly using statistics or probabilities when having a conversation. So she's one of those stats probability type of girl, and as I mentioned, some of her responses to certain people in game can be quite amusing because she would often challenge them using probabilities and statistics, which sometimes rile up the other characters, which I truly love. Yeah, I love the dynamics between her and some characters in game. When it came to the concept and design, although she had some kind of pole arm with what looks like a saw, I'll show you the picture on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. In game, I know she can change her arm into a vacuum, and I thought it would be different to have that instead of her with regular arms holding a weapon. I don't know, I just felt like it probably gave a different charm and personality to her. I did consider also using her other arm, where she kind of like attaches a companion to her arm and kind of like throw some kind of rocket punch, if you will. But I felt like if I had the vacuum and that arm, it might be a bit too much and a bit of an overload. So I decided to have one regular arm and one vacuum arm instead. With all that in mind, it came to sketching, which kind of took a bit of time. The actual time-lapse raw video for this was actually 10.5 minutes long, using the footage that Clip Studio Paint churned out for me. I don't know if I'm going to speed this up and make it shorter for you guys, but you guys will know if this video is shorter than 10 minutes or not. I think her head was fine when it came to the sketching phase, and it was more of her cape, question mark? I don't know what to call that. Is that a cape? Do you guys consider the blue thing a cape? But yeah, it took me a while to figure out where everything should be, which is kind of why I kind of drew it last. Even then, I felt like it didn't turn out completely right because I realized that the lantern looking thing attached to the bottom of her cape was quite far too low and small. So I had to adjust the proportion of both the cape and the lantern, making the lantern larger and the cape shorter. I think everything else, I guess, was kind of fine. Maybe she could have been a bit more slimmer on her waist, but I think there's a bit of charm making her a bit wider than normal, I guess. What do you guys think of this piece and how it turned out? Did you guys like what you saw? If you play Genshin, do you own an Nefer or plan to pull for her? Let me know in the comments down below. I do try my best to read and respond to the comments. As for the next video, this one actually is going to be a bit different than how we usually structure the videos, in the sense that there's going to be no guessing for the next one, because I feel like it's going to be impossible for you guys to guess who it is, most likely. So I'm just going to tell you who it is. So to paint the picture, I've started playing a game called Final Fantasy 14, which is like an online MMO game. I'm not going to do the meme, the critically acclaimed MMO yadida meme. If you know, you know. But yeah, with Final Fantasy 14, I did tell my friend many years ago that I'll consider trying it out, consider playing it, and it's been several years in fact. But yeah, here we are now, fast forward several years, I'm actually trying it out and giving it a try. So I created my character and I decided to draw the initial design of my character. I know he's going to end up looking vastly different, but I do kind of want to update my character every now and then, just to see and reflect what he looks like and his transition. Whether I'll post each update as a video or not remains to be seen. I'm leaning leaning towards no, but maybe I could do like a YouTube Shorts, an update of my characters, like do like quick transitions of what he looks like each time round every now and then, because yeah, I do plan to update his, I guess people call it glamour or cosmetics, but yeah, I don't know how frequent I'll do it, but we'll see. But yeah, this is all assuming that I'll stick to the game, but we'll see about that. So yeah, look forward to the design and see what he looks like in the next video. For those who play, you can probably guess what job or class I am. But yeah, thank you if you got up to here. It means a lot that you're watching the video up to here, at least to me. So please enjoy what's left of the time lapse and music. And as always, wherever you guys are, take care, be well, and be safe. Bye.